Hello my people, welcome back again to my channel. If this is your first time coming to this channel or you come across my channel, you are very welcome, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has been following and watching my video. Yes, we are still on the matter of Sister OSINACHI, the Nigerian gospel artist who passed on few days ago, and her death has been making a lot of rounds on social media, and we all know she died of domestic violence. Yes, that is how we have to use her death to educate so many people. Many people have to learn from what happened to her. Many people have to understand what is going on. Yes, people, today I have this video with me to show you or to tell you guys why Sister OSINACHI never left her home and how she caused her own death. I have been asking this question just like many people have been asking. Why did she not leave, or where was her family? You know, people already put blames on the family, thinking that the family was not for her. The family never stood for her. Myself, at one point, I thought maybe the family neglected that, but the truth is gradually coming out. You know, sometimes before you ask for assistance, before you ask for help from anyone, you need to be sincere. If she did not ask for help, then she definitely will not get help. So this is what the family has to say. Hear what her family has to say. This is an interview that was carried out, I think, yesterday or 2 days ago, and the family has to speak. You guys, please just listen to it. It said, after OSINACHI married, I didn't see her again until after 8 years. This is her mother speaking. When she gave birth, her husband didn't tell me that she had given birth. It's from another person I heard it. It was outsiders that were telling me that OSINACHI was going through what OSINACHI was going through. She never told me anything. So you people should not blame her mother. She never told her mother she was going through anything. There was a fellow that OSINACHI lived with together in the same compound. They grew up together, that called us one day and told her that if we do not come to help OSINACHI, she will die. That is another person calling the family to inform them. But Sister OSINACHI was going through all this. She never informed the family. Now, I received a call when she gave birth to her third daughter, her third child. OSINACHI is dying of suffering, that nobody takes care of her. And what Peter Nwachukwu is OSINACHI's. The first time I went to OSINACHI's house was when I was very sick. Then OSINACHI met Mommy Becky Eneche, that's Paul Eneche's wife, and told her what important to her is her mother's health. So OSINACHI went to Dr. Paul Eneche's wife and told her that my mom's health is very important for me right now. And Dr. Paul Eneche's wife had to beg OSINACHI's husband to allow her mother-in-law stay in her house for some time. And a month after, the husband kicked her out of the house. Now, after the mom came and saw all these things, the mother left. Now, this is OSINACHI's elder sister's own side of the story. She said, with my money, I went to Abuja to carry OSINACHI back home. I paid her transport. She spent 1 year and 3 months in our father's house before Peter Nwachukwu came to carry her back home. Our mother never wanted OSINACHI to go back. She wanted her to divorce him and find another husband. OSINACHI opened her mouth and told us that, Mama, what God has joined together, let no man put. My people, what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. This is death that has put them asunder finally. That she was married, done wedding. She has married and she has done her wedding. And it is for better, for worse. She decided to stay. Her mother told her that it is best for her to stay apart and move on with her life, but she didn't listen. OSINACHI gave birth to 4 children in marriage. Her mother never went to visit her in Abuja. She did not even do Omugwo. Our mother doesn't even know where they live in Abuja. Osinachi's husband doesn't ever want to see her mother-in-law. Oh my God, this is so sad, guys. This is so sad and bad as well. Now, this is Osinachi's twin sister's own side of the story. I wanted to sing on stage with Osinachi in a convention. My sister Osinachi told me that we would sing together. We have sewn the same clothes we will use, but we never wore that clothes because her husband refused. When the day approached, I entered the convention hall and sat down waiting for Osinachi. The next thing, a brother came to tell me that, "Can you sing alone?" I said yes. All of a sudden, Nwachuku Peter, that is Osinachi's husband, drove to the church gate, dragged Osinachi, sparked and dragged her into the car, and went and locked her at home. One time when we went for a church program in Lagos, Peter ordered the keyboardist not to allow me and Osinachi sit near each other. How can this man be so wicked? Why would you stop your wife from sitting close to her twin sister? This is bad. He didn't want us to stand together if we wanted to come close to the keyboardist. You see, Mama Chief. Oh my God, this is so funny. Peter saw Osinachi for the first time. Now, this is how Osinachi met her husband. For those of you who do not know, this is how Osinachi met her husband. And this is Osinachi's twin sister you guys are seeing. For the first time in one glorious singing program in Abuja that we went together, Peter chased Osinachi, but she refused. When he saw us, he collected my number and was calling me to beg my sister to agree to marry him. But I didn't like him. I kept telling Osinachi, I don't understand this man the way I'm looking at him. I don't understand him. And at the point, it was like everything had ended. Nothing will work between them. All of a sudden, Peter started again. How things happened last, I do not understand. They began relationship. They never quoted. Nothing. They didn't do anything. The next thing Osinachi had agreed, everything happened so fast. They did all the marriage right and got married. My people, as I'm talking to you guys, from this story, you guys can tell that this lady actually killed herself. This lady actually wanted to die. This lady was so desperate in getting married. How can you marry someone you know nothing about? How could she have done that? And all of a sudden, she was going through hell. She even chose her husband over her mother. She chose him over everything. And now she is dead and everybody is talking. Oh, the husband. Please, we should not blame the husband. Let us blame the sister for allowing herself to be used. At this point, I would say she was so dumb. Honestly speaking, it's not about church anymore. It's not about you knowing some things. It's about her not knowing her worth, not knowing who she was, because her family actually tried to stop it, but she kept on doing. It has already happened. It has already happened. She is gone, and I believe that is what she wanted to happen. She wanted it that way. She said, let no man put asunder. No man has actually put asunder, but death has put asunder. What happens to your children? What happens to the kids you left behind, my dear sister? Did you ever think for once of your children? Look at these little children that you left. This should be a lesson to everyone. Not everything time you get married or you go to a man's house that he treats you and you want to cover him. Thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. God bless you all and have a nice time.